This video you're watching might look like a $100,000 commercial, but it was made with AI. And not just any AI, it was made with Google's VEO 3. Now here's what's wild. VEO 3 doesn't just generate stunning video. It understands camera movement, lighting, sound design, even storytelling. And in this video, I'm not just going to show you how to use it. I'm going to teach you how to prompt it like a creative director with 5 cinematic JSON prompts that will completely change the way you use AI video. Before we dive into the prompts, let's talk about JSON, because this is where the real magic happens. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. It's a structured format used to organize data clearly, like a recipe with labeled ingredients and steps. When you use JSON with AI tools like Google VEO 3, you're not just giving it a rough idea, you're giving it a full production brief. With JSON, you can define the lighting style, camera angles, scene composition, motion details, audio textures, even emotional tone. Most people are typing short prompts like a forest at sunset and hoping for cinematic results. But with JSON, you're saying, give me a drone shot of a misty pine forest at golden hour with a slow pan and soft ambient wind sounds in the background. VEO 3 responds better to specific structure, and JSON gives you that control. So if you've been getting mid-results from AI video, it's not the model, it's your prompt. Now, let me show you how to use JSON to unlock VEO 3 like a real filmmaker. Let's start with a high-end beverage ad. Something clean, elegant, like you'd see from Starbucks or a luxury lifestyle brand. Here's how you prompt that. Now let's copy this prompt and paste it for VEO 3 to generate. Here's the generated video for the prompt. You don't just describe a drink, you design an experience. And this is how you stand out in a sea of basic prompts. JSON Prompt 2, Fashion Studio Lookbook. Let's say you're working with a clothing brand, and you want that stylish, editorial vibe. Here's your JSON prompt. Here is the result of the prompt. You can swap the outfit, change the tempo, or make it colorful, but the structure stays. JSON Prompt 3, Tech Product Reveal, Cinematic Launch. Want that Apple-style commercial look? Here's how you bring it to life with JSON. Here's the result. Perfect for smartwatches, earbuds, phones. Just plug in your product and go. JSON Prompt 4, Personal Creator Intro, Studio Vibes. Want to introduce yourself on your channel with style? Here's a cinematic self-intro prompt. Here is the result. This builds authenticity, but with a polished pro vibe. JSON Prompt 5, Epic Drone Travel Scene. Let's wrap it up with something adventurous. A drone-style sequence that looks straight out of a travel ad. Here's the result. This is the kind of prompt people rewatch for inspiration. And there you have it. 5 studio-level JSON prompts you can plug into Google VEO 3 right now. Each one is a template. But once you understand the structure, you can build anything. The link to the 5 prompts I used is in the description. You can refine it to your own taste, and I will keep updating the links as time moves by. If you found this helpful, drop a like and subscribe. And if you haven't yet watched my tutorial on how to get Google VEO 3 access for free, I've linked it below. Until next time, keep creating, and use AI like an artist, not just a tool.